She grabbed a large pork bone and snapped it in half with ease. To everyone's amazement, she kept breaking it down into smaller pieces. She then ground the bone into a fine powder using nothing but her bare hands, and simmered it into a rich, nourishing pork bone broth to help nurse her sickly son back to health. Her daughter, however, was a completely different story. Strong and incredibly powerful. She trained using the kind of heavy-duty chains meant for large ships because nothing less would give her a real workout. Her granddaughter, Kona, was no ordinary person either. Not only was she incredibly strong, but she also had the ability to see through things. On her very first day at work, her boss took one look at her and dismissed her right away. She was a girl, and she was short. He even joked that she probably couldn't lift a single case of bottled water. But what happened next caught him completely off guard.
빠 아저씨.
나 불렀어?
Kona actually thought carrying the cases one by one would take way too long, so she grabbed a shipping pallet to load up as many cases as she could at once. She stacked dozens of cases of bottled water with ease, lifted them up like it was nothing, and loaded everything onto the truck. Just like that, she wrapped up the job and called it a day. As she drove off, she used her ability to see through things and spotted a woman up ahead, the same woman who had scammed her out of money before. She immediately pulled the truck over to the side of the road and confronted the scammer, demanding her money back. But the woman was bold and flat out refused to pay. Kona was furious. She snatched the woman's purse right out of her hands and hurled it into the air with all her might. The purse flew all the way from Korea to the grasslands of Mongolia, where an elderly woman spotted the designer bag and was absolutely thrilled. She picked it right up and slung it over her shoulder. The truth is, this family has it in their genes. Every woman in the family has always been incredibly strong. Follow me to catch the next exciting part of the movie.